my friends are trying to play Minecraft, and I'm gonna be trolling them as the Hacker67 kid. So yeah, you guys know that meme that's been getting really popular recently of the 6'7" kid? Well, I've gone ahead and made a hacker version of it inside of our world. Look at this. If I open up the morph menu and then search up 6'7", or wait, hacker, there we go. It didn't show up with 6'7". Look at this. We got the Hacker67 kid. This dude is like the 6'7" kid, but he's a hacker. And when I'm morphed into this guy, I've got access to a bunch of different hacks, which I'm gonna be using to troll my friends. Oh, I've also got a bunch of different crazy commands. I have this one command called 6'7"ify. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what this one really does, but we're gonna find out. I think it's gonna 6'7"ify our whole world, but yeah, this is gonna be pretty nuts. Anyways, first things first for this prank, I guess let's just, I don't know, go up to my friends as the 6'7" kid and see what's going on. Or wait, actually, before I even go up as the 6'7" kid, let me go back into my normal self, and then I'm gonna go into spectator mode, and let's just go around and put down a bunch of signs that say 6'7" around the village. Wait, actually, to do that, we need to be in creative mode, and let me give myself the invisibility effect. There we go. Now that I'm fully invisible, let me grab a couple of signs and a couple of pieces of glow ink sacks and lime dye so that we get that nice green hacker look. And let's just start spamming 6'7" all around the village. Oh, look at this. We can put it in like cascading pattern just like that. Wait, hold on. Anne almost walked by. Did she notice it? I don't think she did. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna copy this birch sign, and I'm just gonna start placing it around everywhere.
This world is awesome. I can't believe we spawned next to a village.
Yeah, this is like the best seed that we've ever gotten.
Anyways, I just got enough stone to make what the? Did you put down a bunch of signs everywhere saying 6'7"?
A bunch of signs. I don't even have enough wood to... What the? Where are all these?
They're glowing signs too. Somebody put these here. These were definitely not placed down when I ran past here the first time.
Wait, does this have something to do with like that 6'7" joke? I never understood what that joke is. Isn't it just someone saying a number?
Yeah, that's the thing about it. People's humor nowadays is pretty random. I don't know what these things are doing in our world though.
Maybe one of the villagers placed them down? Do the villagers watch social media videos? Do they look at these jokes too?
I don't think the villagers are on social media. Wait, look, there's even another one on this villager house over here.
Do you watch social media? This guy probably has a bunch of screen time on his phone, and...
How does Baby Dash even know what that is? But anyways, now that my friends have seen the 6'7" signs, the seed has been planted in their head that something is wrong in this world. Now, how do we step it up a notch? We need to start like doing some weird hacker stuff. Let's see. Why don't we start making all of the villagers glowing green? That could be kind of cool. Let's see. Do we have any like potions that are green that don't do that much damage to people? Oh, look at this. Splash potion of luck. It's green, and I'm pretty sure if I splash it on villagers...
What the? Why do I have the luck effect?
I accidentally splashed it on Anne.
I'm like glowing green now. What's going on?
Green? Those signs were green, and something weird's going on in our world.
Maybe this is just because we're around villagers.
I've never gotten luck in a village before.
Let's go around and just give this to all of the mobs nearby. Let's do slash effect give at E type equal not player. And we can just give everything in the game that is not a player the luck potion effect for infinite seconds. There we go. Now everyone is glowing green.
What the? This horse had green bubbles coming off of it.
So does that cow over there. What's going on?
I don't know. Do you think they all have the luck effect?
Maybe.
Wait, if I kill it, do I get more stuff? I just dropped the normal amount of stuff.
Well, I think we've looted this village enough. Why don't we go off and look for a place to build our house?
Yeah, this world is so cool. Look, there's so much flat space here. We can build our house anywhere we want.
This is awesome. What do you see? We just build it right here next to the village.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We can build it in front of the river over there so that we can have a bunch of water in front of us.
Ooh, a nice waterfront view. I like it.
All right, it looks like they're starting to build their house now, but why don't we begin starting to slowly 6'7"ify their world? I think the first thing that we should do is pull out that 6'7"ify command and see what it does. I'm just gonna go here, slash 6'7"ify, and boom. Oh wait, incomplete, what? Oh, slash 6'7"ify mobs. Do I have to put any more arguments in the command? I don't think so. All right, let's run that. What just happened? Everything looks kind of the same, I'm not gonna lie.
Here, and we need to get a bunch of wood and stuff.
What's wrong with these? Bruh. The animals' heads are 6'7s. That would make sense because we did 6'7"ify mobs. I wish I could 6'7"ify the whole world. That'd be pretty sweet. But all right, now we've got hacker 6'7" faces on all the animals around here. The 6'7" hacker has begun corrupting their world.
I guess for now we can start off building our house kind of small.
No, Aang, we're not building a small poopy house. This house needs to be really cool. We always start by building a small house in our world and then say that we're gonna make it bigger later, but we never actually do.
I guess when you say it like that, you aren't wrong.
This house has to be a castle.
Well, if we want to build a castle, we're gonna need to go get a lot of wood. Here, I'm gonna go mine at that forest nearby.
Yeah, I'll come and help you. We need a lot of wood.
And okay, it looks like they're heading off. While they're away from their house, why don't we begin doing some scary stuff in here? Let's see. Maybe we gotta come up with a little narrative. Maybe the 6'7" kid is like angry and he wants them to to laugh at their meme. Yeah. Baby Dash and Ann, they were saying earlier how they don't understand the 6'7" joke. Maybe the 6'7" kid joined into their world, hacked into their world, and is now trolling them because they're not laughing at their meme. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny. All right, let's go over here and put down a birch sign saying, "You will never be as funny as me." There we go. Of course, we gotta make all the signs that we have green and lime. Let's put down another sign here, though. I'm gonna say 6'7" will take over the world. And let's put down one more here saying, "There is no escape from the 6'7". And let's make all of these green. This is perfect. And wait, hold on. Something else that I just realized. I have 67 items in my inventory. My glow ink sacks and my lime dyes stack up to 67. Wait, I didn't even know that we had that in here. That's so funny. I don't think my friends have noticed this either yet because they probably don't even have a stack of any item. They kind of just started this world, but later on, we should definitely drop a ton of items to them and then just have their inventories fill up with 67 stuff. This is such a random meme. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely agree with Baby Dash and Ann. This meme literally makes no sense at all. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a giant hole here, and I'm thinking we could put in a bunch of 6'7" animals. Oh yes, this is gonna be magnificent. So let's just make ourselves a little hole. Actually, instead of putting in a bunch of 6'7" animals, let's just put in one giant 6'7" cow. Actually, I wonder what other animals are 6'7"ified. Let's take a look around in a moment. There we go. All right, we've got some fences here. Actually, wait, we need the fences to go along this way. There we go. So that way the cow has no chance of escaping. Not cow, whatever mob we end up spawning in here. Looks like the cow, yeah, that looks pretty good. What other animals have 6'7s on their face? The pig has one. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Cow's got one. What about the sheeps? You guys have 6'7s on your faces too? They do. Hold on. What about the dogs and the chickens? Oh, the chickens do. Wait. If the wolves have 6'7s on their faces, then that would be really funny. Let me grab a wolf spawn egg real quick. Let's see. Ah, the wolves don't have 6'7s. All right, you know what? That's fine. I think a pig is probably our funniest option here. Let me grab this pig and I'm gonna put it inside of the cage. And then I want to make this pig huge.
What the? And all of the animals are still glowing. And what? Why do these animals have faces on them?
Huh? What the? That's the face from the 6'7" meme.
And why is it green?
Looks like my friends are starting to realize the 6'7" animals. Let me go ahead and run a command though. I'm gonna do /scale set model height to 10 and then @e type equal pig limit equal 1 sort equal nearest.
Did you include a mod in our world or something?
I literally didn't put any mods in our world. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my goodness. Now this pig is looking very, very hacked, I will say. I think we should make it bigger though. Right now it's pretty tall, but not wide enough. Let's change the model width to like 5. And oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty 6'7", I will say. And since we only changed the model height and the model width and not the actual like size of the core of the pig, I don't think it can jump over this fence. So yeah, this should be good. Let's go ahead and also make the scene look a little bit scarier. And the way that we can do that, I've got an idea. Using the /playsound command, we can play a bunch of scary noises when my friends get here. I think we have some sounds that are inside of the 6'7" mod too. Yeah, look at this. We got 6'7" shout, 6'7" shout glitch, and 6'7" shout reverb. What does 6'7" shout sound like by itself? Let's try this out. I'm gonna play it for only myself. What the? It sounds like a kid saying 6'7". What about the glitch version? It just sounds like slower and glitched out. Okay, what about reverb? Okay, now it sounds like it's far away. You know what? That's pretty funny, but I have an idea. Why don't we go ahead and lower the pitch of it to 0.01? This way it's gonna sound much creepier. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've just chopped up the 6'7" meme and now we've got it in Minecraft. This is crazy. All right, let's go over and find my friends. And as soon as they get here, I'm gonna play the sound effect for them. Since I'll be next to them, it should play the sound really loud for everyone who's nearby me.
Okay, I think let's just go back to our house. We have probably more than enough wood now.
There they are. I found them.
Yeah, this whole world is kind of weird. We don't even have a texture pack on or anything, and everything is just looking strange.
What the, and did you put fences around your house before we left?
No, I was gonna ask you the same question.
Wait, I don't think we're close enough to see the pig. The pig is still there though. Perfect.
What is that?
Is that a massive pig?
This is weird.
All right, let's go ahead and run the command. There we go.
What's that sound? I just heard someone saying 6'7".
Wait, me too. Is it the pig?
Wait, there's some signs over here. What do these say?
No, this is crazy.
There is no escape from the 6'7". You will never be as funny as me. 6'7" will take over the world.
What? What is happening? And there's like a 6'7" pig inside of our world. What's going on?
I just checked our mod folder. There's no special mods or anything in this world. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, well, what do we do about this? Maybe we can kill him. Maybe we can get a bunch of meat from him.
Oh, Actually, good idea. This guy is massive.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're gonna kill the pig. I gotta start making some noises to indicate that the pig is in pain. Let's play 6-7 glitch. There we go.
Here we go. I'm killing the pig.
I'm hearing more 6-7 noises.
And oh, they just killed the pig. That is too far. Now, let me go over here, and I'm gonna get angry at them for killing the pig. Slash summon lightning bolts.
I only spawn a normal amount of meat. Ah, what was that?
Lightning? Why is there lightning going on in the middle of the day?
Okay. We have this one other command. Slash hack sun. I'm pretty sure this is gonna turn the sun into 6-7. Let me go ahead and run this.
What the end? Look up at the sun.
Oh my goodness. That is one big 6-7. What the heck?
Hold on, wait, if you turn your head, that's the 6-7 kid.
But wait. The sun's not moving. I think it's time we begin corrupting the world out. Let me do slash game rule, do daylight cycle true, because for some reason they had it off. The sun wasn't even moving at all.
Why is it so big?
Is that like a new 6-7 planet or something? The sun is not supposed to be that large.
Now if we do slash hourglass config, we can actually go ahead and change the night and day speed to something super fast. All right, let's do night speed 300 and day speed 300. There we go.
Whoa, wait, where did it go?
What's happening?
Oh yes, the sun and the dude, look at the moon. Even the moon is like scary.
The moon is a green 6-7 kid.
All right, it's time for the 6-7 kid spawning ritual to occur. Let's do slash summon lightning bolts.
And there's a bunch of lightning spawning. What do we do?
I think we need to go underground. That's our safest bet.
Underground? Nah, they ain't going underground. Let me quickly morph into the 6-7. Uh-oh, I'm in spectator mode. I can't do it. Oh, wait, actually, I'm invisible. I can just go to creative mode. Let's morph into the 6-7 hacker kid. And all right, summon lightning bolts. And I gotta slash effect clear my invisibility so my friends can see me. There we go.
The lightning stopped. What do we even do now?
I don't even know, but we didn't even get hit by anything. There was not any monsters or anything. Should we just go back up?
Actually, you're right. We haven't really been attacked by anything at all. It's just the concept of 6-7 that's been haunting our world.
Okay, is the sun still going up and down? It is. Let me grab myself a command block, and it is time to begin 6-7ing all over their world.
All right, I guess we were just panicking over nothing. We gotta fix this daylight. What is that?
It's the 6-7 kid. Let me go ahead and play some more sounds. All right, here we go.
And it's the thing that's on the animals' faces. Go, go, go.
Let's play the sound at like 3 pitch now, or 2 pitch.
Why is it screaming at us?
Go, go, go.
I don't think that thing is friendly.
Wait, hold on. Let me go over here, and I'm gonna enable hacker flights. It's gonna look funnier than just creative mode flying.
What the, and it's flying. What do we do?
The 6-7 meme has actually hacked into our world.
Why is it even doing all this?
I don't know, but we need to go back underground. Quick, there's a cave to our right.
I'm just gonna keep on 6-7ing them. Take that. More 6-7s.
What is happening? This joke isn't even funny.
I don't even understand what's going on.
Okay. Let's go into spectator mode and leave my friends alone for a moment. Oh, let me turn off the hacker flights.
At least now we're safe. I don't see the 6-7 kid anywhere.
There's some iron here. We need to mine this.
Oh wait, do you have a crafting table? I don't even have a stone pickaxe yet.
Yeah, here you go. This cave doesn't even go that much deeper though. What do we do?
I would say we should go up to the surface, but I don't even know at this point.
What if we just go run really, really far away and then build a house? I don't think that 6-7 kid is following us anymore.
Maybe, but what are we gonna do about the sky?
I don't know. We can just figure it out later.
I can look into the game files later and see what's going on.
Anyways, it looks like they're going up over here to the surface. Wait. I just got an idea. Why don't we fill up their inventory with a bunch of stuff so that they see the 6-7, you know, they see that items are stacked to 6-7. What could I fill up their inventory with though? What is something that is very, very 6-7 related? You know what? What if we just fill up their inventory with some scary books? Let's pull out a book, and then inside of it, I'm just gonna type in, what could we say? You weren't a believer in the 6-7. For that, you must pay. ... And okay, done. Now we just gotta fill up my friends' inventories with 67 of these. Wait, you can't even stack books. Are you serious? All right, you know what? Instead of books, let's just use paper. Let me grab paper, and then using an anvil, pretty sure I can just rename it. Can I fit this entire text on the paper though? I can. Never mind. Okay, you know what? I think we just gotta use commands. Okay, there we go. I think this command over here should work. I made it so that the text on the paper is gonna be red. So it's just gonna look like a really, really ominous, scary looking slip of paper. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. All right, let me go ahead and just slash give everybody on the server at a million of these. Instead of just one, I'm gonna set the counts to, what is 67 times? How many slots do you have in your inventory in Minecraft? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 4 times 9. That would be 36 slots. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do, wait, what's 36 times 67? I'm just gonna use a calculator. 36 times 67, 2,412. That is a big number. Let's go ahead and try giving that to everyone on the server though. And all right, now everyone's inventory is filled.
What the? I just got a bunch of paper.
Wait, me too.
It's named You Weren't a Believer of the 6-7. For that, you must pay?
And I don't have a good feeling about this.
Wait, look at how many of these items we have.
What? What's going on? And the 6-7 is actually cursing our world.
Let's just get this basic shelter done, and then we can worry about things buildings from here.
Okay. I guess we can just finish up our small little house.
Wow, they are really just building a small house. But all right, you know what? I think it's time I prepare for an epic curse. The paper warned them. I said that they must pay for their not believing in the 6-7. So how are we going to make them pay? By cursing their entire world, of course. Let me go here and... Oh, I got to unmorph from being the 6-7 kid for a moment. Let me give myself invisibility again. And what we need to do is grab some command blocks. Let me go down here and I'm just going to place a command block. Actually, let me also grab a random block like white glazed terracotta. And I'm going to place down a command block that says summon lightning bolt. And this will be a repeating command block. Next, let me grab a magic wand and I'm going to select this position and this position up here. And then just / copy this thing. Now let's go around and just / paste a bunch of these command blocks. Pretty much as soon as we want to activate all these lightning summoning command blocks, all we got to do is replace all the white glazed terracotta in the area with some redstone blocks and it's going to activate all of them. There we go. Let's just paste a ton of these all around their house. Maybe some like right behind their house too, and some right in front of their house.
It's almost nighttime. Wait, it's like always nighttime.
What can we even do with this much paper? It's not even like there's anything that we can craft other than books.
Maybe we can use them for a library when we want to start enchanting stuff.
I guess so, but we don't even need that many books for a library.
All right, we've just put down a bunch of these command blocks that summon in lightning. Now I'm going to go here and put down another command block, except inside of this command block, let's change it a little bit. We're going to make it say summon Manson Kid. Wait, hold on. This is like the original 6-7 kid. Can we spawn the hacker version of him instead? We can. Hacker 6-7 kid. Yeah, let's spawn the hacker version of him. And let's make it summon 3 blocks above the command block since this command block is underground. Let's set this command block back to impulse mode so that it only activates once. And let's select what we've got. Now let's / copy and we got to / paste this all around. Place one inside of their house right over there, or like right in front of their house, I mean. And then we can paste some inside of their house too later.
Here, do we have beds? Do you have any wool?
Yeah, I've got a little bit. Here you go. I'm thinking we can move our beds over here to this side of the house.
Yeah, I think this is good. We should stay away from your door.
Oh, they left a bunch of my 6-7 papers over there. What's wrong with them? Okay, I'm gonna paste in some more command blocks all around here. We want a ton of hacker 6-7 kids in this place. There we go. And hold on, why don't we also start hacking my friends out? If I go underground over here, I have a funny idea. Here, using some repeaters and redstone, we can go ahead and set up an infinitely repeating redstone loop, just like this. And inside of this thing, let me just get it started real quick. With this loop, I'm thinking we can activate 2 commands on each side. On this side, it's gonna do scale set model height to 5, and then we're gonna do @a. This is gonna be every single player except for any player who is tagged dash. Now let me go ahead and tag myself dash so that I don't get affected by this. There we go. And now let's go over here on the other side of this thing and let's put down the same command block, except inside of this one, we're gonna do set the model height back to 1, except we're gonna put another command block right next to it that's gonna set the model width to 5. And then let's set another command block here that'll set the model width to 1. And all right, this is just gonna alternate back and forth, and I think it's gonna be really funny. I broke the redstone signal, but we'll get it going again once we're ready to go. Let's put some redstone dust on all of these command blocks. And all right, I think we are now ready to go and terrify my friends with this whole 6-7 stuff. Let me put down some white glazed terracotta here and then an observer, so that way whenever we replace the white glazed terracotta with redstone, it'll activate this as well. And then let's also put down a command block over here that says execute @everyone, run play sound 6-7 shout reverb. And let's play this for everybody on the server with the pitch set to 2. Actually, wait, we should put this command block down somewhere else. Let me grab this command block and I'm just gonna put it down right here. And then on this side, we can put down the same command block except the pitch to 0.01. All right, this is gonna be crazy. I think as soon as we're ready to go, we can just replace all of the white glazed terracotta with redstone, and then the 6-7 occasion should begin. Let me morph myself into the hacker 6-7 kid first though, and I think we are good to go. As soon as it becomes nighttime, let's do game rule, do daylight cycle, false.
Wait, Baby Dash, is it just me or did the night cycle stop?
Finally, it's back to normal. Well, the moon is not looking really normal.
Now let's do / replace near 100 white glazed terracotta with redstone blocks. And okay, here we go.
Ah! What is all this?
I guess you got struck by lightning.
What is happening to me?
Oh my goodness, look at Baby Dash. Dude is just growing.
There's a bunch of hackers 6-7 everywhere. And what's happening?
I don't even know.
All right, let's go to the chat. I'm gonna do / fake name sets 6-7, and I'm just gonna start saying 6-7. Just spam it in the chat.
Who is 6-7 and what are they saying in the chat?
I don't even know. And this world is so cursed.
Oh my goodness. Dude, we literally 6-7-ified their world now. That's crazy.
We're just growing smaller and larger in this house. What do we even do?
We need to escape. I can't even mine anything.
This is nuts. All right, let me go here, and I'm going to do slash effect give at a slowness infinite, except for myself.
Maybe actually, I just got slowness. I can't move.
Who's this guy breaking into our house? It's a hacker 6-7.
Oh no, this is weird. Baby Dash is the same size as Ann. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say hello.
He just said hello in the chat.
This is what you get for not laughing at my meme.
This is what you get for not laughing at my meme? What?
And this world is actually broken. I think we should leave or something.
Wait, before they leave, let me do slash replace near 100 redstone block with air, and I think it's time I revealed to my friends that it was me this whole time. Hey, guys.
Wait, Dad?
Dash? Don't tell me this was all you.
So, all that 6-7ification. Oh, here, let me make it so you guys can move. That may or may not have all been me.
Are you serious? Get over here!
What was this? This wasn't even funny.
Nah, I think this was pretty fun. This was pretty 6-7, I do have to say.
Get over here, Dad!
How do we turn this off?
I think you guys are stuck like this forever. I'll see you around later. Goodbye.
No! Our world is 6-7!
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.